All right, the final run of the pre 1.0 Darkest Dungeon 2. Hey Elaine, welcome to the stream. We need to pick up a W today so that we have a nice bank of candles going into the next one. Unfortunately, no Infernal Torch means no big paydays. 73 candles was a good get though. Looks like our Vestal does have a new one here on offer. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen duplicates in the memory selection. Hot Bath seems awfully good for the Vestal. Just a flat 10% stress resist, I think, is better than a Combat Start 1 stress heal. That one's pretty solid.
A flickering light.
So Ini and Hamasake are great choices since I think we're going to chapter 1. We can pick up one for both of them. I was thinking about Rusty the Second as well, and then maybe just a little Plague Doctor action. That could work, but let's see what we have on offer. I know, seriously, we have way too many candles. Look at all the goodies in here. Look at all the goodies in here. All right, let's get going. We've spent what there is to spend. And I may actually pay attention to goals on this run a little bit. If we can get a few goals knocked out, that would be good for business. It is a chilly, rainy day, Phil. Good to see you as always. I'm so excited for the 1.0 launch. So for this one, we're just going to go denial.
Your denial, perched precariously in the murky gloaming.
And then, yeah, I think locking in some good positive quirks would be a great windfall, and then just generally having a solid run.
We relished in first-hand experience.
But yeah, yesterday was a rainy day. Today is a rainy day, and I'm in my cozy sweatshirt.
And welcome what help may come.
So let's take a look at quirks. So we have nothing locked on our Vestal. We have Natural Eye on you. We like that. We have Breacher on you. We like that. We definitely could afford to get rid of Lost in Space and Sickly. Our Jester's seen better days. Sanguine isn't bad. We have some negative stuff that we need to deal with. Natural Swing is nice. Daredevil is pretty nice, but I'd rather go for something defensive here. Bloodthirsty we should try and lock in. It is that good. Hey, Rose! Nocturnal will be good in the future, but is not great. Wow, Nocturnal and Daredevil. That's insane. I would probably switch this over to Daredevil given the opportunity. Ooh, we could go for we could take advantage of Slugger here if we wanted to as well. Okay, so what did I say? So I like the idea of getting Bloodthirsty locked in here. I like the idea of getting some defensive something here. We have a lot to get rid of here, and I wouldn't mind picking something up. On our Jester.
A murderous melody lingers.
We could go for a full support Jester. That could be an interesting play. Do I think you can... Could we go with something like this, maybe?
Repudiated, but unbowed.
We could go with a Seraph Vestal. We like the Sharp Shot here. And then... yeah, Vanguard feels pretty good, and then... I think we go for the safe bet here with the Virtuoso. Yes, they are definitely a blight-based character. All right, let's go with this crew. We got Sharpshot, Hamasake, Rusty the Second as our Vanguard, Dark Mage as a Virtuoso, and Black Curse as a Seraph. Okay, let's do the thing. And we're mainly looking to lock in some. We're hoping for a relatively straightforward and easy run. That probably means we're going to get ourselves killed, as is tradition. 2 diseases, too. We got rabies and we got the worries. Okay, we're going to need to deal with those. Let's take a look at skills really quickly, make sure we don't have anything too funny on the board. For now, I'd rather have Crush, I think. And then I don't mind this. Let's put Harvest on instead. And then Consecration of Light, Consecration of Fortitude. We don't really need Hand of Light. Let's grab Divine Grace. We don't need that. And we can go to straight Judgment. It'll be nice to be able to use Judgment. Hey, Black Curse. Yes, you are on the team. Playing some FTL. FTL is truly a beautiful game. I've been really enjoying it. I wouldn't say that it's great for the channel, but sometimes you play things just because they're great for your soul. Speaking of which, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but if this run goes well, I might try a new game on stream with the remaining time that we have. Let's see. Let's just delete him. We're still gonna take a desperate grab from her, but oh, a gruesome reflection, in fact. She is dead? No, she is not dead. But let's get rid of the Gaunt, so you don't take an extra hit. We have a nice team for doing some combo work here.
Cleared with impunity.
Classic 5 mastery.
Are you shaken?
There's so much worse in store. Thanks, Wayne. But yeah, hospitals are gonna be at a premium on this run.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
A spicy roast pig and a Sagear. All right, we love what we're seeing here. Let's see, what are we rocking here? When moving, +2 damage, 1 battle, -1 speed. The -1 speed kind of makes me nervous. So our party is going to get slower and slower as they do slightly more damage. I mean, I've never tried it before, though. Or we have the mucilaginous slime. So what does a Sagear count as? It counts as Tinkerer's Gear. So maybe we go with the Unnatural Owlet. Because we're going to, right off the bat, yeah, let's do that. I don't think we've gone for an owl run in a while. We'll pick up the Sagear because it's so strong right off the cuff. We'll grab the roast pig. And then we're basically broke. We have 14 gold left. Where are we going? I should have checked this sooner.
Many forks in the road. Choose your path.
Looks like, I mean, I like the standard of the 9th, but I think we're gonna go Tangle. And if we're going Tangle, I think we pick up we pick up 2 Pyrotechnic Dazzlers to give us a little more of a leg up on the general, potentially. All right.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
And then we don't. I'm gonna save the pig because we're in no jeopardy right now, and we might as well carry it over. Yeah, everybody's gonna be fine. We're not gonna have any negative relationships or positive relationships by that logic. So better to save it for when we can also clean some things up, and then we get a lot of things upgraded here. This is going to be nice. I like Consecration of Lights upgrade for the extra crit chance, I think. Actually, I think Pistol Shot might be our better, because we're going to have combo tokens. And if we're doing that, Fade to Black feels like it could be pretty good. The Vestal, it's not that critical. If we want to get some stress healing, we already did Inspiring Tune, right? Yeah, let's get Fade to Black upgraded. And take aim. I think this is a very strong start for us. And we will go here. We'll try to visit the Oasis if we can. 2 gold, we're not going to do much. Let's get this party started. For this team, we're going to be struggling a little bit with only 2 Pyrotechnic Dazzlers, so the super early general could be a little rough and tumble. We will see. Maybe we can pick up a few combat items.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Okay, this looks like a pretty great layout for us. I don't care much for an early assistance encounter, although we could get combat items from it. Let's, and if we're going to the Creature Den, we might want to swap in Ministrations. We could go to the assistance encounter just to try and get some combat items for the General. That might actually be pretty smart. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's roll the dice on the potential of picking up some caltrops or something like that that will make the General that much easier. The Assay gear already paying off. We just got 8 for that. Okay, we're looking for the guy with the pitchfork. Not the guy with the pitchfork. Oh, we do have a combat items option here though, so let's do this. Most combat items will help us.
In this world,
that's not one of them, though.
Without purpose.
It's not terrible for the Creature Den, though. It means we have a little more flexibility around. Yeah, I think that's all fine. Okay, 1 armor, 1 tire down. NBD.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
We are divided on this one, eh? Let's see. Have we had any positive headway? You and Dark Mage have gotten one. You and Dark Mage have gotten one. Okay, it's a wash which one we pick here. I'm gonna go with the Strength token just because it can hang around a little longer, but that is a bad split. Oh, I also wanted to move our Jester. That's a shame. Okay, you're roasted. Okay, so Consecration can yield a token. That's good to know.
A promising development.
Now, unfortunately, can I Retribution from rank 3? It's been a while. I can. All right. We're better off leaving leaving the Highwayman here, because then we're going to get the Consecration pop on you. Then we can swap you two, which puts the Consecration there. Then when we oh, interesting question. Let's swap you two also, because that puts the Consecration here. And then we already have a decent amount of Judgment stacked up, so I'll do that to strip some dodge. All right, I like what we're doing here for sure. We'll do this so we at least land the shot on the corpse.
In crisis, we can rely only
Team's popping off pretty well here. I love that they get that dodge after afterwards, but we'll stack this up. If we could get a quick kill here, I'd be happy, but okay, 3 and 9. With the riposte, we're probably gonna get the kill. How much is that gonna hit for, I wonder? 9. I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna take a moment here, and we're gonna hope that this doesn't get the kill. Yeah, it definitely got the kill. That's pretty suboptimal for us, but we get the fire dot there. That's why I'm not gonna waste that. Great hits through the dodge. It still works out pretty well for us. It's not quite the optimal turn start that you're hoping for, but we don't have a lot of
welcome relief from caustic agony.
We don't have a lot of stun resist on this team, I'm realizing. Since you are stunned, I think I put up the dodge to try and mitigate all this vulnerable that we have stacked up. Yeah, our corpse clear is pretty bad right now. But if we can get this guy roasted before he gets a chance to eat a corpse, that would be pretty good. That's a bit of a bummer. I just removed that. Just remove that. But blind canceling out with an improved that is fine. Get rid of you.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Just put a little bit of defense there, and then just get rid of that. Good job. Good job. Let's see. We have a little bit of stress we can heal off. I'm going to try and get some with, there we go. Good stuff. Nice. All right. Perfect.
But effective.
We could use some heals. I probably should have upgraded Divine Grace with some of our mastery, but we get the 2 mastery off of that. So let's see. We get our Oasis for more mastery. We hit the resistance encounter. We get another assistance encounter, then a lair. Okay, that works out. What are our goals for this run? Land killing blow on fisher folk, words. Animals, use slice off 3 times in a single fight, and then use a mineral rich spring water. Okay, well, hopefully we get the mineral rich spring water opportunity here.
A refreshing commune unburdens the mind.
Big oof on... Are you and... Yeah, you and Hamasake are taking another hit, but I think it's worth it to get rid of the stress and get the mineral rich spring water. that does put us at 5 over here. Yeah, we're gonna need to do a bit of work on that. But let's see. For this one,
Your collection can wait.
I suspect you're gonna use these. Put that there. All right, we have one more opportunity for combat items. Well, actually, we have a couple of fights, too, that could give us some. I guess we shouldn't throw out candles on this run, either. That's a scary thought. Kind of wish we hadn't gotten the pushback there, but... Three to 5? Let's roll the dice on the kill there.
Straightforward and effective. Incremental,
Good resist.
but deadly all the same.
This bloodthirsty highwayman is doing some work. Get a little bit of healing off that.
A lesson taught.
Ooh, and a follow-up
lesson learned.
relationship. I don't really like the distracting dust here. I need to think about it, though. It's such low percentages, it's very hard to build or play around. But yeah, my kingdom for some caltrops, some linseed oil. I think with the amount of mastery that we have, it's relatively... Ooh, I did want to switch our party order. That's unfortunate. All right, we got to go this way, but this is going to tank your relationship down as well. You're killing me here. Hamasake is just not in the mood to do anything that the party wants to. Is this a kill? It is. It's a kill, but if we do it, we don't get the point blank shot, which we're going to need to do anyways.
Early results are encouraging.
I don't like that we're going to leave this guy for an impaling bolt, but I don't think there's much we can do. Excuse me, a piercing bolt was the name of the one that I didn't want to get hit by. I think our best bet is just removing this guy. We don't really need the taunt. We actually wouldn't mind... We wouldn't mind our highwayman taking a hit, because then we could probably get a Divine Grace off. I think that ship has sailed now, though. Yeah, 25% hit points is very, very punishing.
One less obstacle in our path.
But our good relationships are looking good. It's just our bad relationships are looking bad. And the mastery is coming in fast and furious, so I can't complain too much. Okay, we're losing another wheel, and then it's general time. Gulp. Got to make sure we hit every road debris here. Oh, a -2 on that one? What is making you so cranky? Toon Hummer. The sheer agony of the Toon Hummer.
struggle and be humbled by it.
I may have to take the stagecoach items here. Because I don't want... Well, actually, this one's pretty good. It just... This one's pretty good. It just doesn't get us anything we care too much about. I would have taken the inn items if I could have. So we have the option of stagecoach item versus scouting. I'll spend the 12 relics to get the stagecoach item. Pretty unremarkable stagecoach item. All right. Well, we may be going in with what we brought, which is less than optimal, but gosh, our highwayman is taking a lot of abuse, I will say. Ooh. Probably should have used a mineral-rich spring water here. If she survives, I will probably delay here to get that stress off so that we're going in clean on the next one. Yeah, we're gonna take another hit here. Hey, treasure hunter. Of course they are. Of course they are, bear. Always good to learn new things. All right, and then no value in going any further with that. Nice. Yeah, we're trying to lock in some quirks on this one, treasure hunter, and we're trying to clean up a few heroes so that we have a nice roster going into the next set of things. Let's see. Put that there. Medicinal herbs are, I guess, better than nothing. But I guess it's general time. These early generals are always a little spicy, but we could also be killing our whole party and going from there. Okie dokie.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Let's get strength tokens here so that hopefully we get the one shot on this guy. As far as I know, it will retain memories, but we will have to wait and see treasure. They have not told us anything specific, but I figure we might as well go in with the best squad we possibly can, and assume it will benefit us. $16 would have been nicer on that one. Oh man, you really gonna get another go at us? Looks like it. One more bolt to the face, dear friends. Ooh, the blind, nice. Yeah, we basically have no information on 1.0 except what I put in the video, which was nothing too revealing. Let's see. Might as well get the little heal here. Look at all those relics. Asagir is so sleeper amazing. Ugh. Yep, Flagellant, 2 new final bosses. That much we know. We don't know a lot more than that, though. Let's see, I think that's all she wrote, and then I like the idea of Consecration of Fortitude here early, because our man-at-arms is going to get an opportunity to do something. Ooh, some free taunt is nice. That leads me to believe that we should wail on this guy, because we already have the taunt up. Yep, Yoba, we're gonna do some things like that for sure. Probably not right off the cuff, but once we kind of see the new content, we're definitely gonna do that. Okay, we might get a stun here. I'm in on that. Nice. All right, one less to worry about. Finish you up, hopefully, or pretty close. Yeah, you're roasted. Don't like this guy being a solo duder, but I guess we slice off just to try and get rid of this corpse. That's going to be the fastest path to getting the kill. Although I think our we could have had the kill there. Close, but no cigar. Now, unfortunately, this guy does not have... I guess technically, yeah, from the back ranks, this guy will never hit... will never hit our man-at-arms, I don't think. Ooh, huge dodge there. Taunt is a crosshair. I could see that as an option. But I think the megaphone is such an iconic one. Let's see. Trinket prices down could be good. Footman Grog is pretty bad. This is a bad haul. We're still gonna do it, but this is definitely not the haul we were looking for.
Locked in a nightmare slumber, he is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
This is going to be an interesting fight. We're probably going to take... Oh, man, that was a bad roll there. Holy cow. That was a truly terrible roll. I should have equipped a bellow. I think we're not getting any stuns, so there's no value there. So I think we just do the damage. Okay. I'm a little worried about a meltdown on this one, I think.
Lethality writ large.
I guess we have the mineral-rich spring water, though. We might want to just start utilizing it. When did that have a shuffle component on it? That was interesting. Okay, so this is enabling a Walking Dead for us. Hit you with that. I like that the turn order here was great because we get double value out of the consecration. I think... Is the take aim worth it right now? We're in the awkward situation where I'm going to need to let the growth go for one. Go for the open vein. 50 bleed resist is tough, though. Let's just put the damage in. So we are hoping for good growth RNG here. We're gonna get Walking Deaded. Yep. Okay, that was a big hit. Bad news for our tank getting locked up there. Let's see, so you can put one here. That takes a lot of our damage off the line, but it might unlock Rusty. I'm gonna do that for a little bit of healing. Okay, I hate using this here, but we're hoping this pushes back the big growth. Wrong growth. As you do sometimes. That'll be a little bit of stress for everybody. Jeez. Stress is stacking. Got 48 hit points to go. We need to cruise on this one. A
small foundation of trust.
Great hit there. The landing that as well is very good for business. Do we risk? Nah, I think because we got that, we landed that. Let's yeah, so the problem we have right now is the growth is on both of our backline hitters. So if we lose the roll and one of them gets locked up, it's very bad for business. So we'll do that instead. I think we're potentially, yeah, walking death territory. We should be able to mineral-rich spring water here. Jeez, the creeping growth on these two is really not doing us any favors. Because we're weakened, we'll go for this and hope for the bleed. All right. Oh, we're out of mineral-rich. That's not great. All right, it's going to be a bit of a rush down here. So that could still give stress here. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay, not great. We don't like that. So if I think I have to do this. We then take the stress from Hama. Yep. And then we hope for the quick finish. All right. Good enough. Not the prettiest general fight, but we knew we were going in low on resources. What was your goal that I just got? You slice off 3 times? Alright, what we need is a quick fight where we can drag our heels in hopes of getting a bit of stress healing in. And ideally not watch our relationships fall off too much. But yeah, that was, we got into a situation where we had to do a lot of work to push back. That was pretty rough. Okay, let's see. Gosh, I'm a little nervous about these 2 hits with you here. You're going to be doing a lot of stress healing. I'm just going to make that 1 hit, which should mean if we didn't get the taunt up, we're not too rough. Not in too rough shape. This is going to be a hard one to delay on too hard, I think.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Nice resist on the front mortar. Get that for some stress healing.
Lenity, grace,
And I'm doing this one first because
drive back the darkness.
my hope is that we can use bolster to make our second one a little more efficient. We do need to give a heal to our man-at-arms, though, for sure. Shell shock is stress, which is annoying.
Extinguished at last.
Oh, gross. Let's see. So I think if we just do that, you're gonna get a heal from hopefully Divine Grace. It's out of sync, isn't it? All right. Well, we get rid of you. We're definitely sacrificing some HP for the greater good here. I think we just need to do this now. We didn't get quite as far as I wanted to. What do you even do in the front rank? You do a flint strike, which is any of the front 2. This gets us some... We already have the defend tokens, though, so... Let's just do that. We'll get a little bit of a stress heal that we weren't going to get otherwise. You're taunted, so you're the one who's going to take the hit. We're farming up a bit of relationship here, too, so that's good. Oh, I hate that, though. That's as far as I think we can push it safely.
In this world,
The mastery is coming fast and furious, though. Hero Shrine just further cements the fact that we are going to be rolling in mastery. And then unfortunately our travel healing is a little hindered by the fact that we have lost so many wheels. Oh, we're losing our last wheel too. All right, this cultist fight's going to be a little awkward. I'm thinking about moving you up here. How much trouble are we in? The turn order kind of messes that up, actually. You're both at 9 speed. Yeah, I don't think that works quite the way we want it to.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give. Do we have any combat items? Nope. All right. Ugh. Unpleasant. So I think our bigger danger here is these two. We've been having a bit of a hard time with stress healing.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
This guy we're gonna have to do some management on, stress-wise. But the AoE from these two and the bleeds is gonna be a little painful, I suspect.
Agony by accumulation.
These ones we can take some dots back here. That's okay. Okay, if the Jester went first, that would be cool. Oh, actually, you can... I'm going to strip this because we're going to get a point-blank crit here. Yeah, removing one of those makes a big difference for us. Hey, Moth, how's it going? This is pretty average, Phil, I would say. We made the decision, and I don't think it was a bad decision, but we made the decision to go after the general in the first region, which is its own risk. I guess I'll just say it that way. Like we're definitely risking a little bit to try to get ourselves snowballing early. We'll get a little bit of healing off of this and some damage on the altar. Great crit heal, too. That was nice. Let's see. You're going to kill this. This is not quite going to die. Do we kill this? Glad to hear it, Moth. Glad to hear it. Delete you. All right. Not bad. All right, Nocturnal Commune is fine here. Yeah, Moth. So there is a game. Oh, that's uncool. You two are not happy about the difference between those two. There's a game called. It's only a demo. It is called Shogun Showdown. And I'm really quite excited about it, actually. It looks awesome. Well, okay, I shouldn't say it just looks awesome. I've played a little bit of it because I was so excited about it. And it's really fun. Has some really good elements. Let's see. You don't have any taunt. This might be a single target, so I think I'll put up the taunt here. Okay, single target is perfect there. Ooh, and the 2 stress is actually really nice. Weird to say it that way, but it means that we get to do an inspiring tune. Which puts our stress in a pretty good place coming out of this one. But yeah, hopefully this run goes well. We get a nice bevy of candles, and then we'll spend like an hour at the end of stream playing Shogun Showdown, and I can see what y'all think about it. Hey, Conflict, how's it going? Let's see, we got a bunch of trinkets. None that I am particularly happy about. Oh my gosh, we got a stone mountain I didn't even notice. That is a big get. That is a big get for sure. Where's our highwayman? The miss on this one isn't terrible. Put that there. I don't think I like distracting dust, so I'll get rid of those two. Yeah, it's very, very cool. It's a very simple game. I guess it was previously a game on itch.io and now has come to Steam, but it's super up my alley. It has a nice like strategy combo type of feel to it. Yeah, I really hope this run isn't a disaster. Let's see, Cadaver Slayer, Gaunt Fearing, and Daredevil on Hamasake. Whoa. Wait, didn't you already have it? Oh no, Daredevil and Bloodthirsty? Holy smokes. What a monster. And yeah, 9 mastery from that feels really good.
Precious relics remind us of a time
I might take the Collector's Chandelier. There's a possibility. Are we sluicing it up? We are sluicing it up.
Torment. Every turn.
Okay, let's start with... Wait, hold on. Do we have touching dirges in the bag here? We do not. So I think we can just toss that on. Those 7s feel pretty bad. How 33%, 28%? All right, we need to improve those a little bit if we can. That is plus 40 damage from traits. 10 here from Daredevil, 30 here from Bloodthirsty. That combination is pretty nasty. Now let's see, do we have anything that builds relationships in here? Unfortunately not, except for the Songbook of Amorous Ballads that I'm not willing to roll the dice on. So cheap smoke bombs are good for business. No reverberating redoubt was a bummer, but what do we got for Wainwright stuff? We're gonna get more scouting, more that, more that. Oh yeah, and we do get cheap cheap
for a time at least.
badoop trinkets. My brain was functioning at some tiny fraction of its normal capacity there. I don't think any of these are interesting, unfortunately. We already have a poetry, I think. So use that there. We'll save this. We'll save this. I think we save that as well. Okay. We get all of the skills. So let's start with the Vestal because the Vestal got kind of short shrift previously. Now, I'd rather not use Ministrations and use the Divine Comfort, but let's see. What else? Crush we're going to use fairly frequently. We already got Fade to Black. Let's grab Harvest for sure. Wow, I'm feeling extremely mastery rich here. Wow, we already got Judgment. Let's get Divine Comfort because it's such a nice one. And let's get Grape Shot. All right, we are loaded for bear, at least in that regard. Anything else in here? I'm going to forego food because I'm feeling pretty decent. We have relatively high HP, and I don't really want to spend the money on it. You know, Conflict, that's a really tough question to answer. And I think what it comes down to is personal preference more than anything. So the question that I would ask you is, if you were faced with two options, you have a game that is a long campaign or a game that's like more episodic and 5 hours long, which would you prefer? Like, you know, are you excited about hero roster management and those types of things, or are you more interested in something you can kind of sit down, play a game, have some fun, and then move on? Which sounds better to you? I don't think I'm killing a Leviathan on this one, because I didn't take... Yeah, I have no buffed move resist, so yeah, I'm not going to bother with a Leviathan. So let's just do a Sluice, hope for some good relationships.